And here we are, back at Terminal 21. The return to Terminal 21. I just need to find the exit, which is this way, and I'm gonna go feast out at Terminal 21. Food feast. It's great. It's great food. It's great. It's like a Trump impersonation. It's great. It's gonna be great. We got great food, the best food in the world. Great food. The people say it's the best. Alright guys, I'm really excited because tonight I'm going to go back to Terminal 21. I'm going to post right up here. You can click on that if you want to see my video of the first time I went to Terminal 21. Apparently that one got a lot of hits and likes and stuff, so I'm going to go back. I'm going back to Terminal 21 to the food court there. It's really, if you're around, the BTS stop is Asok, so if you're around Asok, great food court, great food, really cheap prices, and I'm sure it's going to be packed. It's always so crowded there. So I'm going to go eat. I'm going to bring you along for the ride, and just another crazy night here in Bangkok. First things first, I'm not going to walk all the way there. It's not too hot out. Obviously, I've got my long john shirt on, but I just don't want to walk the whole way. So it's only one stop. I don't want to be lazy and take the BTS. It's probably only going to be like 16 baht. So you just take the number right here and put the money in. Card comes out, get your change, and you're good to go. So that kind of caught my eye too. 99 baht, you get the set. You get either one of those, 99 baht. 99 baht is about $3. So picture a nice $3 meal at KFC. The fast food prices are kind of similar to back home. A little bit cheaper, but yeah. I like the Thai food while I'm here. You know, sometimes I'll do the late night McDonald's or something. Oh man, it's already packed. So packed. I'll wait for the next one. It's so tempting not to just jump on that platform right there and just like run up and down, back and forth. It's just like so tempting. It's like parkour style. Alright, the train is coming. And cross your fingers, it's not too packed. It looks pretty packed. But what do you expect? It's rush hour. It's actually not as busy as I was thinking, but I think it's because the other train just came by like a minute ago. So you can actually like move your arms around a little, which is nice. And here we are, back at Terminal 21, the return to Terminal 21. I don't know if you can see it or not actually, but right off in the distance right there, that little white sign right there, that's actually Soy Cowboy. So it's basically right next to Terminal 21. Soy Cowboy's right there, Terminal 21's right here. Come to Terminal 21, eat, have good food, and then if you want to go drink and do whatever, you can go to Soy Cowboy and have a good time. But for me, I'm really hungry, so I just need to find the exit, which is this way, and I'm gonna go feast out at Terminal 21, food feast. It's great. It's great food. It's great. It's like a Trump impersonation. It's great. It's gonna be great. We got great food, the best food in the world. Great food. The people say it's the best. The other great thing about Terminal 21, there's a Super Rich right by the entrance. So Super Rich always has the best rates. Let me take a look. Yeah, 31.81 for the baht right now for the dollar exchange. That's one of the best rates you'll find right now in Thailand because the dollar has gotten a lot weaker and the baht's gotten a lot stronger. So yeah, Terminal 21. I actually came here a couple days ago, and there was a Christmas tree up. It's crazy. It's really crazy in Thailand. Like, decoration and things change day by day. Like, a couple days ago, huge Christmas tree up. Then you come back, and 2 days later, it's completely gone. It's crazy. Sawadee-ka. So right when you walk in, you can take the elevator straight to the top. The elevator's right here. It's the best way to get, just if you want to come in and just eat, take the elevator straight to the top. If you want to walk around a little bit, you can always just kind of like go to each level, take the escalator up. Each level is a different country, so it's all set up by country. Each floor is a different country, basically. I forget all the ones that there are, but I go over that in my last trip here. This trip is going to be just food, I think. Just a side thought I had, I'm going to check out the Penguins Eat Shabu restaurant. If it's not too busy, I might eat there. It's all you can eat hot pot. If it's too busy, I'll just go to the food court. But I am craving some hot pot too. And Penguins Eat Shabu upstairs is actually pretty good as well. They got good food as well, so we'll just play it by ear, like we do everything. Alright, so the easiest way to do it, just take the elevator up to the 5th floor like I just did, and that way you don't have to do the zigzag maze that is the staircase system. So up here you can actually get a pretty good view of it. This thing goes pretty deep. There's a basement and then like 6 floors above it, so it's like you can see all the escalators like one after another and then all the way up to here. But you really just want to come to floor 5 if you're looking to eat while you're here. Floor 5 is where all the restaurants are. There's a whole bunch of shops up here you can eat. KFC if you want to get that $3 set of chicken. If you're craving pizza rolls while you're in Thailand, they have this really good thing here. It's basically like a pizza roll with an open top cone. So if you're craving some pizza rolls, this is kind of close to it. It's almost like imagine like a pizza ice cream cone. It's really good, but I want Thai food, so we're gonna go here. But first I'm gonna check out the Penguins Eat Shabu, see if it's busy, and then we're gonna come here. Or maybe we'll eat there. We'll figure it out. So yeah, that's the place I was talking about. You can see that there's already a wait, and I feel bad as like a one-person eater to go in there and just take up a whole table when they'd rather have like a group come in. So I'm gonna do the food court because like I kind of promised you that anyway, and then I'll just get the all-you-can-eat shabu shabu hot pot later and show you that at another time, maybe for lunchtime, maybe tomorrow. The first thing you do, you just find one of these little circle things. It looks like a merry-go-round carousel on top. You just find one of these stations. That's where you give her your cash, and she puts your cash into a card. So one thing is, this is a great way, if you got like a big bill, like a 1,000 baht or a 500 baht, give it to them, pay for the food that you want, and then when you're done, you give them your card back, and then whatever you haven't spent, they give you back in cash. So it's a really nice, easy way to break a big bill also. If you got like, you know, when you exchange money, if they give you a bunch of 1,000 baht, you don't know what to do with it because, you know, people on the street can't break 1,000 baht always. You know, it's kind of difficult. Just come to a place like this where you know they have change, and they'll break it for you. It's really easy. All right, so we just got the card. I put the 500 baht on there. the nice thing is you can just walk around now and not have to worry about pulling change out. It's easier for the vendors too. And I'm gonna show you this first place, Dragon X. They've got the crispy pork, a bunch of different types of pork and duck dishes. Pretty good tasting. Depending on who's working there, because I've eaten there at least 5 times, and I've noticed that if you're a Farang, if you're a foreigner, you tend to get a little less meat than if you're Thai. It's just the way it is. That's, you know, it's the way it is. Every station is a different thing for the most part, and everything's written up there with pictures, and then you can just see the price right there. So you pick the number, and then you pay and bought for whichever one you want. They have, I think they have a section here too of American food, like a spaghetti stall. Yeah, it's right over there. I haven't tried the spaghetti here. I've heard mixed reviews. There's a YouTuber I watch called Eat Sleep Bangkok. He's got a really, if you like into food stuff, he's got a great channel. But he tried the spaghetti here the other day, and I don't think he was fond of it. But it's like, it's you know, it's spaghetti. Like, why would you come here and get spaghetti? You know, like you can just make spaghetti at home. Just boil the noodles and, you know, everything. I love these different like soups, obviously. This stall is pretty good for the soups, but then this one over here, I'm going to show you. On these guys on the side here, they also take the card, so you know they have the little reader. They'll take the card too as well. This is like dessert stuff, fruit vendor. But right here, if you can see it, so find the Golden Gate and then find the sausage person. The sausage person is always here. This stall right here has really good soup. The rice noodle soup with the beef. It's 35 baht and it's actually like really delicious. So definitely if you're into like the soups, the boat noodles and beef, it's really good. This one's good too if you like the sour soup. So the one, you know, they have it for everything, for everybody. And then right here, the one with the crab on top. This lady's always busy. There's always a line here because the some time that she makes here is really good. Every time I've came here, there's always a line for her stall, and it's worth it, you know, because it's really good. And then right next to that, you can come over here. They've got tom yum noodle stand, and all of these stands, you know, for the most part, they have a lot of the Thai dishes. So I like it here. They actually they have a vegetarian stand. You should know that. They have a vegetarian stand here too, so if you're a vegetarian, they got you covered with a vegetarian stand. I'm not a vegetarian, so we're gonna move by that one. This soup is really good too. I've had this before. All of them are good. And then everything here, these are all different like pad Thai stalls, different foods. They have different soups, different foods, different things. This guy's got a really cool pot. Look how big that thing is. Just a slow cooked all day. And then these two at the end are good actually also. This guy's got some good noodles I had before. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around, grab a couple items, and I'll show you what I end up getting. Also, you should know, they also do have like ice cream, refreshment, you know, drinks, that kind of stuff. Dessert, fruit smoothie, bubble tea. And then this stand right here is really good. They've got the fruit smoothie stand. They've got all kinds of stuff. They got the mixed berry with banana, mango banana ice, strawberry banana ice, mango blended ice, passion fruit, melon ice, watermelon ice, and they got pineapple ice and strawberry ice. So it's like smoothies and stuff. It's a great after your meal. Get a little vitamins in you, some vitamins, omelet, and then over here is really cool. So this is like traditional Thai dessert. They've got black jelly syrup, black jelly corn. They even actually have durian sticky rice here, mango sticky rice, and they got one thing here that's actually really cool. is it's called Job's Tears and Coconut Milk, number 20. It's actually really good. It's kind of like barley and corn in a sweet coconut syrup milk, and it's really tasty. It's actually like a really good, not super sweet but warm and kind of like a porridge. It's almost like tapioca with like the bulb and stuff. But yeah, lots of good stuff. So they give you your card, you get the receipt, it just shows you how much you have left on your card. You know, so it just deducts it. 45 baht. I'm getting a nice large bowl of pho. Well, it's kind of like pho. It's not pho. It's similar. It's boat noodle. But I'm gonna get the thinner noodle. I like those thin ones. And they have all the drippings here and stuff. They have all the flavorings that you can add. They got the meat, you know, that they show. So yeah, it's great. It's great. This is actually one of my favorite stalls for soup. So once you picked out what you got, you come to this little silverware spot, and you just grab yourself a spoon. You put it in the hot water to help kind of clean it off a little, and you grab yourself some chopsticks. If you need to use a spoon and a fork while you're here, you should learn how to use chopsticks. All right, so first I want to tell you, I put 500 on the card. I'm at 418 baht left, which is basically less than $3. I want you to see everything I got with less than $3, which is why you should come here. The spicy pork with vegetables, stir fry, rice, and this delicious soup, and this water, all for less than $3. And I've eaten here enough to know that everything here tastes really good. I shouldn't have done that because I have to take a picture first for Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Alright, now I can finally take the first sip. So good. I like these noodles too because they're a little like stringy and chewy, and it tastes good in the soup. Let's give this a try, just a little taste, see how it is. Yes, that is a hot pepper. Yeah, that's good. Table's a little wobbly. I thought I was about to knock it over at first, but it's okay. Can you imagine getting all this food back in the States? It would definitely, this right here in the States would easily be like, probably like, honestly that'd probably be like $7, and that would probably be at least $7, and then that would be like $1. So we're looking at like $15 here worth of stuff, all for less than $3. It's like shoestringy. So they got the beef, they got pork, and then these little, I'm not sure if it's fish ball or pork ball. I'll have to try it and see. Oh, it's a pork ball, I think. It's really good. And then the stall had these two sauces. That's kind of like a sweet spicy chili. And this one, when I was pouring it out, I wasn't sure what it was, but I think this one's just ketchup. Yeah. And that one's kind of like just ketchup. This pork, spicy pork, minced pork thing is so good. This sauce on it, like, that sauce on the pork, it actually tastes like bacon grease. Like it's got like that. It's almost got like a bacony flavor. It's so salty and yummy and like good, and it's so spicy with all the hot peppers in it. Like I'm seriously in heaven, you know, with this food. Like I'm in heaven. If I can eat like this every day, like wow, so good. No joke. This pork thing right here is so good, so spicy, so good, and that flavor that I didn't even like really add anything to it. I think I put a little bit of fish sauce and like a touch of pepper just to give it a little more kick, but I didn't even need it. It was so good. And then the soup is really good too. The nice thing is too, when you get that little bit of rice at the end like that, and you just use some of that leftover broth. It's like a spicy porridge soup thing. The table keeps throwing me off. I keep putting my elbows on the table, and I keep feeling like, because the table leans to me, I keep feeling like the whole soup is just gonna like go all over me. That would make for a good video, probably, right? Pour some hot soup on myself. Alright, so that was kind of like round one. I don't know how many rounds will be because there was two very filling for normal men bowls on there of food, but I'm not normal men when it comes to food, so I'm definitely gonna get a round two. But maybe round three might be just like a fruit smoothie or something like that. We'll see, but I'm gonna see what else we can get. There's a couple things up there that look really good. I wouldn't mind like a fried rice or something, or maybe a specialty thing. Maybe something I haven't tried yet. So yeah, I'm back here for round two, and see what I mean? There's still a line there. There's always a line here for the somtam. It's that good. Or maybe she's just the only somtam in the building, but it is good. I've had it before. It's really good. Those look really good too. Alright, so I was gonna get the spicy cashew and chicken, but unfortunately they were out of the cashew. So my soup addiction knows no limit. So I went with another soup. This one is actually a good one too. This is like it's a sour soup, and what they do is you can pick either crispy pork or crispy chicken. I went with the chicken just to get a little something lighter since I had pork in the last one. This one, same kind of concept, but this one's more like about the broth, and then the noodles are different. They're kind of like ramen noodles inside, fish balls, and then the egg is optional. I got the egg just because it's like get extra protein in. The doctor said I need more protein, so they want me to eat an egg a day. So I'll be happy to oblige and just throw more food in. Why not? But yeah, this will be the second round, and I think round three will just be like a fruit smoothie or something to kind of wash it down, or maybe some fruit or something. But yeah, this smells really good already. This might be an acquired. It might be an acquired taste for some people, but like I love the sour soups, so really you should try this. There's a lot of flavor packed into it. It's just a really slow broth, slow cooked broth. It's actually got like almost like a little sweetness. It's like almost like a little sour, sweet, salty, and then obviously a whole lot of pepper because you know how I am. That was really good. I can't finish that egg, but that egg was really good. That yolk on the inside was like that perfect, like still kind of gooey, like cooked, but like almost like a soft-boiled egg, but like it's almost like it's like a custard almost, because like it's still like it's almost like a custard, that yolk inside. Maybe one more spoon. Alright, now I'm done. And that was delicious. That soup, that first soup I had was like a nice brothy, light broth kind of soup. This broth is a lot like heavier and like thicker and a lot more filling, especially with the egg. So yeah, I'm actually pretty full now, but I still might get a juice smoothie or something just to like rinse it all down. Maybe something like a watermelon or something, just to get a little, even though I had two soups, just to get a little more fluid than me. Yeah. Actually, that's starting to sound good right now. That sweet, like a sweet watermelon smoothie, that's actually starting to sound pretty good right now. So I ended up getting round 3, the watermelon. That's really good. Really sweet, really good. And it's so refreshing after all that food. It's so refreshing. So yeah, I didn't get a final look at my card. Let me see what it is. I got some space over here. It was a little crowded over there. It's a little quieter here. So all of that stuff I just got. Let's see what it came to. Wow, that is fuzzy. You see me okay? Let's see what it total came to. So I've got 350 baht left. I spent 150 baht. So that is like literally that's probably like $4, maybe $4.20. But yeah, it's like $4, for 3 meals, a water bottle, and a watermelon smoothie. Like $4. You can't beat that. So good. I'm just finishing up my watermelon. Basically a watermelon Slurpee, but with like real watermelon. I don't know if they added sugar to it, but like it's really sweet. I mean, it tastes like watermelon. Like it doesn't feel like they added sugar to it, but like it's just so good. The fruit here is really good. Like I mean, go figure, tropical environment, but the fruit is like really good in here. The watermelon, the mango, the papayas. All right, I looked up and I thought this guy was taking a piss. Tell me it doesn't look like he's like going to the bathroom right now. Like why is that guy pissing on the side of the Charing Cross tube?